Hi guys, it's Gav here from DartsPlanet.tv. In today's show, I've got guest Joe Williams on again. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, no problem.
And we're going to be speaking about MVG. Do dart players fear MVG like they used to? I personally don't think so. Let's have a look at his 2018 so far. We obviously started off with the Worlds. He got to the semi-finals. Rob Cross beat him 6-5. UK Open, he got to the last 64. Jeffrey Desvan had the better of him, beating him 10-8. World Match Play, last 32. Jeffrey Desvan again, beat him 10-6. And the Champions League that's just gone last weekend. He lost out to Gary Anderson in the group stages 10-9. Still managed to qualify, but Peter Wright put him out 11-9. Now, I think there's a huge shift at the moment, and players definitely are not fearing him like they did 18 months to 2 years ago. Tough, a lot more tougher for him. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I just feel, there's a new growth for PDC Darts now with Phil Taylor obviously departing into the last year. And I just feel now there's more competition now with Rob Cross obviously being world champion and Gary Anderson playing so well.
Yeah.
And there's all these new players like Michael Smith playing well now. Mensa Sudovic is getting better. So it's going to be really exciting to see how he does for the rest of the year.
So do you think that players have caught Michael van Gerwen up, or do you think that his, not being as good due to his change with his family and his young family now, and obviously got a daughter and that, do you think that's part of it, or other players are catching him up?
No, I just feel the players are better now. I don't think they fear him. I think they don't fear him, but I just feel the players are better now to compete with them. Everyone can compete with them on their day, but it's just, he's still the world number one, he's still the best player in the world, but I just feel, people don't fear him like they used to.
I think it's such a busy schedule as well. I know that he has sort of not been in everything recently. He's took a break from a further. But I think, like in the video, for those that you didn't see it yesterday, Chris Mason made a really, really good point, saying that, do you want to be world number one or do you want to win tournaments? I think that MVG now has got to be really smart and win as many tournaments as possible and not worry about being world number one and being really, really fresh. So he has the balance of spending time with his family. He knows if he wins these big tournaments, he doesn't need to be chasing here, there and everywhere. And it would probably help him in the long run. We've obviously got the Grand Prix coming up, the Grand Slam coming up, and then the Worlds at the end of the year. Do you see him winning any of those, Joe?
I see him winning the Grand Slam.
Yeah.
Gary Anderson does like that tournament. I just feel, that's that type of format for Van Gerwen, it starts a short format and then gets big. He likes them sort of tournaments. I think he's won the last 3 years. The Grand Prix, I don't really think so, because his Dublin's not really been too good. I think the World Championship, I think Gary Anderson's probably the man to beat at the minute, and I think Gary Anderson could win the world title. So I feel Van Gerwen, the only possible one he's going to win is probably the Grand Slam.
Gary Anderson is as fresh as a daisy at the moment. I think he's the best player in the world. Do you know what? I'm going to say it here, and you heard it first, Joe. I don't think that MVG is going to win any of the next 3 tournaments. I honestly don't. I think there's been a huge shift. People are out to get him, and he's going to find it really, not really tough, but he's going to find it a lot more difficult to win tournaments like he did. At one point, he was doing something ridiculous on ITV, won X amount of matches in a row. It was just crazy. It's something like 2014, you said, since he'd been beat until the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think when Peter Wright won the UK Open, that was the first time someone won an ITV major, apart from Michael van Gerwen, when Gary Anderson won the Players' Championship finals back in 2014. So that's 2 and a bit years. So, he had that dominance on ITV. Maybe he'll still win the Players' Championship finals and the European Championship, because Anderson's not competing in the European Championship, but we'll see what happens.
Anderson's a smart lad, though, isn't he? He's just, like I say, picking and choosing, stand fresh, practice a little bit here and there. He knows exactly what he do. Peter Wright seems to have a secret. He reckon he knows how to get the better of him. And he did. It didn't look like that at one bit at the weekend in the Champions League, but he did. Yeah, and I think it's exciting for us darts and fans, regardless of what you say. It do get boring seeing the same player win it week in, week out. Let's see what MVG do. So... yeah, I can't see him winning any of them. So, guys, thanks for coming on the show, Joe. What we want to know is, please add in the comments below, is there a big shift in players? Have they improved? Do you think MVG's petered off a little bit? Leave your comments below. But most of all, please answer, do you think that other dart players fear MVG like they used to? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also turn the notification bell on and you'll get to hear when others are coming out. And me and Joe will catch you next time. Bye.